So you ready?
Okay, guys, we are ready to go. So let's get this started. I want to thank everybody for working with POV Pool and Sharky's Family Billiards here at the first annual Tiger 8 Brawl event. Welcome. This is the final match. The final match taking place between Greg Harada and Santos Sambajon. Greg Harada was recently knocked to the one-loss side a few matches ago. This is actually a true double elimination event. True double elimination, which means that Greg is going to have to win this first race 2-5, and then he's going to have to win a second race on the one-loss side 2-3. Makes sense, guys? So we have true double elimination, race to 5, race to 3.
Race to 5, and then race to 3.
So you want to join me? And apropos for this moment, it will be Ray King / Cruz joining me in the commentary booth for this final match. I don't know if he's going to stay for the whole thing, but I just wanted to say thank you, Ray, for having this tournament and for pulling in all the sponsors that you did with Tiger and Heineken and Dos Equis and doing the T-shirts and the trophy and the championship ring that these guys are going to be playing for. This is the championship ring on the screen right now.
Well, thank you very much for doing this for us. It's a big thing for this place.
Well, I tell you what, it's big for everybody that's here because you know we filled up this bracket pretty quickly, and I'm very impressed, and I really appreciate you taking a lot of our suggestions and doing the no green fees and getting 1,000 added for this tournament and the queue that was raffled. Just a very good effort collectively, and I'm glad to be working with you. And it looks like you got big plans too for more tournaments.
Yeah, we'll be starting quarterly tournament. Will be the 9 ball tournament,
Yeah.
and that 9 ball will be added same as $1,000. So it's every quarter we have the 9 ball, except for the December, we'll have the 8 ball.
Well, cool. So the 8 ball will be an annual, and you're going to have a quarterly 9 ball. So everybody,
Yes.
don't forget to check out Sharky's Family Billiards on Facebook so that you can stay tuned with everything that's going on here in Lancaster at Sharky's Family Billiards. I'm going to click the link in the chat room. You guys can check out Sharky's Family Billiards in Lancaster. So you also played this event, didn't you, Ray?
Yeah. I didn't do good.
Hey, no worries. But look who is doing good, right? We got Greg Harada,
Yep.
the young gun.
Yeah, I played him in Vegas last July. Me and him went hill. The last game, he just knocked me out.
Yeah, Greg has a tendency to do that.
Yeah, it was a good match.
And it seems like the only person that can hold a candle to him is Santos.
Santos right now.
So let's see what's
Let's see
going
it go.
on here. It's true double elimination. Greg's at the table right now. And he's got a pretty open table here. He's shooting solid.
Yeah. To let you guys know, the Sharkist family, including the regulars, I call them families, and people that works here, they enjoyed about this event here today, especially you guys doing this for us, and I will appreciate it. We keep doing this every tournament that we have here. Um, and then we can have more, you know, more family member to play here at
Mm.
Sharky's.
Mm. Well, thank you. And I tell you what, too, it's been a lot of fun uh, being here. Uh, I was very impressed by everybody. All of your staff have been very helpful and very courteous and kind to everybody. And you know, I think your servers have checked on me probably 300 times today to see if I'm okay. I don't know if it's because I just have a sad look on my face or
Probably.
probably. Anyway, looks like you know, this is a bit of a grudge match for Greg because you know he really wants to
Yeah, he really wants
he
this.
really wants to get revenge against Santos, who kind of
Yep.
handed him his butt in the
Yeah,
first
in the
match,
first
in the hot
match.
seat match, right?
Yep.
So there it is.
There's the first one.
Yeah, first game to Greg Harada. And one thing that Greg was struggling with in the first match he had with Santos was the break. And as you guys can see, he's quickly made the adjustment and he's made an improvement as well.
All our we still have available shirt. If anybody would like to get it, they can still order it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And all our giveaway, it's already been taken.
All your other raffled
Yeah,
prizes.
all
That's
our
great,
prizes
man.
got-
You guys had a whole bunch of stuff too that you gave away. And I'm telling you guys, if you didn't come here and cash in the tournament, you would have cashed in the raffle. I'm telling you. So yeah, there are some T-shirts available, and if you want to pick up a Tiger 8 Brawl T-shirt from the first annual event, you can. They'll ship it out to you from here. You just have to send them $29 via PayPal, and that's shipping included.
Mhm. Looks like
Send it to
he's-
rcruise8007 at yahoo.com.
Correct. Greg just breaking and made a scratch. No, Santos got a ball in hand.
We only have large, small, medium, large, and extra large left, right?
No, we still have all sizes.
Oh, you have all sizes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have 2X and 3X too.
Good. Okay. All right, so Santos gets ball in hand.
First, I would like to thank everybody who came over here today to join the 8 Brawl tournament. And I really appreciate what you guys drive all the way up here.
Yeah, a lot of people came from different parts of Southern California.
Correct.
Hopefully, you know, if people kind of catch wind of this, people might come from other parts too. Las Vegas, Northern California.
Well, the next event that we have will be in pretty much
April, right?
April. Yeah.
Mhm.
You might. I think we might can we do that on 2 days event?
Oh, can we? Well, let's talk about it. We'll talk about it, and we'll try to figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
So something that I have noted is that Santos definitely likes to take his time when it comes to situations like this where he has ball in hand or he's looking at a full table.
Yep.
A lot of different possibilities. I think he wants to take on stripes right now.
Hmm. It seems like he want to take it, get this, make a table run on this one.
So I think he played the 15 to the 11. He wants to get. Oh, he's picked it up now, so maybe he's got something else in mind.
Hmm.
He's
just laughing.
He's laughing right now because he just like can't
He just don't know.
decide.
Exactly.
He's like, what do I do, man? It's it can be really hard to focus when you're playing, especially in the finals. He's taking solids. He changed his
Okay,
mind.
he changed his mind.
So how is he going to play it? He's going to play 1.
1.
Yeah, 1, 3, 2.
Yeah. 1,
Come
3,
up
2,
table.
5.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
He might leave the 4 ball last before the 8.
yeah, the 4 ball's a good ball, but he may need to use it for position. So there's always the 5 ball there.
No, he's gonna shoot the 5
did
right now.
shoot the 5 now, yeah, and then the 2, then the 3. I think he's in pretty good shape. And you got to play too, didn't you, today? How'd you feel at the table?
It's okay. Yeah, I play on a table that I never thought I was gonna play, so I never played on that table in my first
Oh,
game.
really? And it's your pool room, right? So you're like,
Out of all the pool table in this house.
the hardest one, or?
No, it's one in the corner. It's table 3. I never played on that table.
Ah, I see.
So I played on all of the rest of these tables, but except for that one. And
Oh, no.
That's where I got signed in the first game.
Got a little nervous, huh? Just
It just didn't
off.
go the way I wanted.
Whenever you lose in pool, it just doesn't go the way you want
Exactly.
it. You know? So it looks like Santos is playing this. Well,
Yeah.
he likes the 4 ball as the key ball, but
Yeah, that's what he's gonna use that for. I would do the same thing.
so he'll play for the 7 next.
Ooh, he missed it.
He did, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he missed that
Whoa.
Oh, he's
No, it's the first time he's missed. Actually, so it is the first time he's missed all day. He hasn't been missing.
No, he hasn't. He's been focused.
My apologies, guys. Yes, you're right. The scoreboard has not been edited. To reflect the right player. So it is Santos versus Greg. This is definitely going to put some wind in Greg's sails if he can get a 2-game lead on Santos right now early.
taking his time right now. It seems he doesn't want to give this back to Santos.
Well, he's not perfect here, but I think
Came
it's
short.
it's still manageable. Yeah, that's
There
nice.
you go.
Yeah, there you go. Recovery.
Very nice. Nice.
8 to the corner. That'll make it 2-0 if he can make this. There it is. Nice out by Greg. On Santos's mistake. So that's gonna leave a mark. Definitely. 2-0. Race to 5. We are playing true double elimination. If you're just joining us, this is the finals of tonight's first annual Tiger 8 Brawl tournament, played out at Sharky's Family Billiards at 808 West L Avenue in Lancaster, California. And this is a $1,000 added event, first ever that you are watching today. If anybody wants to pick up a t-shirt, please send me an email, daniel@povpool.com, and I'll give you instructions on how to get that t-shirt. I want to thank our sponsors, Tiger Products, and everybody else who helped out with us, outsville.com.
Especially thanks with Tony. I really do appreciate it.
And that's the voice of Ray Cruz / Ray King. What do you prefer, Cruz or King? What is it?
King.
Ray King. Okay, I'm glad we got that straight.
It's because I use both last name. That's why. My dad is the King. My mom is the Cruz.
Oh, I see. So maybe we should just hyphenate your
I
name.
just move that rack and move that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm being asked to be of service. Hold on, I gotta move the magic rack. The AccuRack.
Accurate. Nice job, Daniel. Nice job.
All right.
That was a nice job of you.
Oh, thanks, man. So, yeah, this is the first in possible 2 races between Santos and Greg in the finals. If Greg wins this first race to 5, we will play a final showdown race to 3.
Where's Craig originally from?
You know, I don't know where he's originally from, but I know I met him from the sort of West LA
Mm,
area. Torrance, Hawthorne, West LA. That's where I started playing him and seeing him. I actually met his cousin first, Dale Kahura, who is, by the way, a very talented pool player as well.
wow.
And his dad, Eric Harada, plays good pool, and I think he's also a BCA league operator.
I see. Yeah, because that's where I met him. I met Craig at BCA last July. I asked him earlier if he remembered me,
Okay.
and then when I told him he can't remember, until I say that, remember we played in the Barry Box on the BCA on the US Open,
Yeah.
and then when I told him that he got on the hill first before I caught up, so it was a hill, and then after that he just took it over. I said, yeah, I remember you now.
He's starting to remember
Yeah.
now, yeah. That's a very nice removal of the 7-ball from the rail. Kind of curious, though, how he's going to get to this 4-ball, 1-ball, 8-ball.
He might probably take first the 7-ball.
Well, he can play for the 4 now if he wants to. It's just it's very difficult because you have to play precise.
Correct.
7 to the
It will take
4.
Yeah,
But
or even 7 to the 1 and come back a little bit.
if the cue ball hides behind the 9, at least he has the 1 ball there, just in case. He can't shoot that 4. He can also play for the 1 ball right now. Or he can even
Yeah,
shoot the
I can see
1
it.
directly in.
Mm-hmm.
But do you see where he just put his cue?
Yep.
He wants to play for the 4.
There you go.
And that's perfect speed, actually. They might ask me to watch this hit. I don't think they will, but they might ask me. Tricky. This is tricky. Just got to cinch this ball, draw off of it a little bit, because he is going to come in contact with the 15.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, that was perfect. Very well played. Why, Greg is not giving up, I tell you.
He's fighting.
Yeah, he's fighting. The young gun against the war-torn veteran.
I was hoping to be in the final today will be Johnny King.
Oh, you like Johnny King's
Yeah,
game, huh?
yeah, I like how we play in Santos.
Well, 8-ball is a very difficult game for some of the gunslingers, only because it does require a lot of patience and strategy. I know Johnny King has a lot of experience playing 8-ball. He's definitely one of the favorites to win, too. But I'm equally happy that Greg's getting this far, and Santos.
Yeah. It's still a good match.
Oh, this is tough, though. Look what he's doing here. He's going to...
Is he taking a 5-ball?
Yes. And he missed.
Oh. Okay.
That's going to hurt.
Yep. Hey, we're just asking for the coffee. His coffee got add more coffee, but
Coffee
creamer.
in Tagalog?
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, it's like instead of putting more coffee, he adds more creamer, so the coffee got a little bit cold. So he wants to get it hot.
We appreciate the interpretation there by Ray King. He could be our official player interpreter for all the Filipinos. We might have another job for you soon.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, cream or no cream, Santos has work to do. Time to clock in, buddy. No time for coffee break now.
I think he's falling asleep. That's why he wants coffee.
Yeah.
Is he taking? Which ball is that one? The 14?
Yeah, looks like he's removing the 14 first, which is a wise shot.
And got it.
Drawing out. 15 next. He can play to come above the 9. Play the 9 in the same pocket. But he's also, I think he's going to look at the short side of this 10 for the 10 in the side.
And 10, 13, it might be combo 2 in the corner.
I don't like the combo. I like him, you know, in 8-ball, you got to be very careful with combos and stuff like that. I think you're probably better off, you know, play the 10, remove the 10. Now you've got pockets for the 13.
Or you can break these out right here. Oh. No.
No, he's going
to take the 10.
No, the 9. He'll play for the 9.
He was trying to get up on the 12. That's what it is.
You think he was trying to play for the 12?
Yeah, trying to get up.
I'm not sure about that. I think he's okay.
He might take the 10 ball right now.
Yeah, he's going to take the 10 now. You can follow this ball a little bit. Don't have to draw it. If you draw it, you end up a little weird. I think you follow this a little.
For the 9.
For the 13.
Oh, for the 13.
Yeah, in the opposite corner.
He's going to take the 9, then a 13.
He's not happy about this.
Nope.
He's not.
He's going to have a lot of work.
He's got 2 tough shots. And I don't know. I don't think he can see the 12.
We're staying 13.
He's cutting this. Nine ball goes. And it's probably the best shot to shoot, because if you miss, you can try to use the 8-ball for cover.
For the 6 and 5.
Yeah, 6 ball for cover using the 8. The 5-ball doesn't have a pocket.
Yeah, it's already blocked.
So he's just going to shoot this. Hope it goes in. Now he doesn't have to even worry about covering the ball. Santos going to draw back here. He's going to not use any rails, just draw right back. Perfect shape.
It was. That was a nice one. Came short.
Interesting. I find this this is funny, you know, that I mean, we all do this. We'll when we play 8-ball, there's so many times where we'll just get out of line on the 8-ball, even though we have a perfect shot to get shape.
I'm just gonna take this in the right corner pocket.
Oh, very nice shot.
Nice one. Just trying to come back.
He really redeemed himself there. So Santos is on the board.
How's the internet doing now?
Internet's much better. Thank you for asking. And that being said, I'm just going to leave your Facebook page in the chat room again. So if anybody wants to like or subscribe to Sharky's Family Billiards, you can check them out on Facebook. And when they have another tournament coming up, they'll make an announcement there. And you can also subscribe to POV Pool on Facebook. Give us a like, subscribe, join us. All that good stuff. Well, some balls went down. What's that?
He made a ball on a break.
Yes, he did. Made a stripe, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he made the 14 ball.
Trying to see what is he trying to angle.
Well, it's open, so
He might take the stripes
9 to the
to the 12.
9 to the 12 on the rail. That seems legit.
And then I think he might go to, after the 12, he might go to 10. Because
Well,
after that, everything wide open. Or come back. Yeah.
well, you know, look, it's kind of like if you play straight pool, you know, if you get a little bit out of line, you know, these guys are not necessarily just playing for one ball all the time. They're playing the percentage of getting on a choice of balls, you know.
Multiple.
Yeah, because in a game like 8 Ball, you always need a backup plan.
Yep.
You know, so they're always thinking about the backup, especially when they're trying to run out. But Santos he plays like a cat. You know, like a cat when they go to lie down and they turn around like 9 times before they lie down. Santos plays a little like that sometimes. But you know what? How can you diss him, you know? He plays so good. It's hard to diss a guy who can play this good.
One of our local house pro. He missed this today. His name is Danny Petralba.
Yeah, I was talking about him earlier today.
Oh yeah. He's for what I heard, he's not coming back until March.
Oh, he's not going to come back to California?
Until March.
He's kind of like your house pro, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you have a few replacements that are happy to take his action while he's in the Philippines.
Well, there's a lot of people, good shooter here. It's just people that plays in the tournament today, they experience this, what we experience in Vegas, because they never experienced this in Vegas. You know, it's only certain people that goes. So now we have that in here, so they have the experience and they're having fun that they see all these pros and semi-pros and local people that plays here.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the great experience for what they're telling me.
Yeah, you got a couple of good players, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron? Yeah.
Bodistani?
Yes, and then
And then
Matt,
John Sager?
Matt Merlet.
John Sager?
Sager.
And who? Matt?
Yeah, Merlet.
I didn't get to see Matt play. No, wait. I think
Yeah,
I
you did.
played him. Remember on the Friday tournament?
Yeah, you played him.
I
That's
played him. I barely beat him. I got lucky.
He got Dave in the first game. It was a good match too.
Look at this. Santos recovers from whatever mistake he made. Greg doesn't even have to do anything, and it's like, you know, you make one mistake against a guy like Santos, and it's horrible. It's a nightmare. Just like Keith McCready said in The Color of Money. It's like a nightmare, isn't it? It just keeps getting worse and worse.
They're tied up now.
Yeah, they are. What's that?
He got a rear back again. He pushed the.
Oh, did he push him up too far
Yeah.
or something? How do you like this new Accurac?
It was good though. You can even. Do you know you can even rack that on a 10 ball?
What's that?
You can rack on that thing on a 10 ball.
You can rack 10 ball on that rack. Yeah, you can.
And it was nice.
By the way, in California, all the Outsville, all the Accuracs and all that, you can get it from Caliber Billiards.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, you're a room owner, so it might even be a good idea to start becoming a dealer, you know. But you have all sorts of options being a room owner, you know. What's happening? These
No,
guys take a
because-
break for a second?
I don't know. think Santos went to use the
Santos gonna
restroom.
go get some more creamer.
Probably. it's it's cold outside right now.
It's freezing out.
Yeah, well, they
It is
probably
cold outside.
yeah they probably open the door, the front door.
Went to open the door.
Yeah, sometimes they open the front door to get that cold to come in inside because it's too hot.
Oh, okay. To shorten the rails a little bit,
Correct.
but
Pretty much.
actually lengthen the rails.
The link.
Well, I don't feel like it's getting any colder in here.
Oh, not in this back room.
In here? No, it's not cold.
It's in
No.
the front.
It's outside. It's
Yeah.
outside.
Is there any action going on?
I don't know.
You see your son Chris over there. He looks like he's playing for big money.
No, he doesn't pay for that.
Excuse me, folks. All right, Santos
There
is
we go.
back from whatever adventure he just came off of.
More creamer.
More creamer. Yeah, exactly. Some stripy ball just went flying into the side pocket. Okay, looks like the 5 covers one of those stripes. So I think he's immediately looking at solids.
Yep. Well, that was a nice layout.
Well, I don't think it's the easiest, but
No.
I'm sure he would be a lot happier if the cue ball was in the middle of the table, you know. Give him a few more choices. But I like solids so far from what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Everything's wide open for that one. And an easy out.
Well, he's got to play a good 2-ball here. He may even go ahead and play the 6 early.
He'll probably take that after the 1.
Well, I don't know if the
Oh, I
one.
see.
I
There's
don't know if
another
the
one.
1 plays to the side, Ray. The 2-ball plays
No,
to the
the
corner.
2 in the corner, and then no, he's probably coming back for that.
2 in the corner, 1 in the opposite corner,
Correct.
and then
Yep, he did.
yeah,
He's gonna take that.
and then he'll start working his way down table. He wants to play the 6 ball though soon, so that he can play the 5. It may look a little unorthodox because he has to actually kind of go up table, down table, then back up table. But when you have trouble balls like this, sometimes that's the only choice. Well, now he can play and just break out the 10 away from the 5.
Nice. Looks like Len is like, okay, give me a chance.
What's that?
Looks like looking at the table, looking at him and saying, "Give me a chance."
Greg?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's not happy.
Oh, he's not.
I mean, he worked hard. He got 2 games early
Yeah.
to get a head start, and Santos is just punishing him for his for what, a dry break? Is that what happened?
Yep. No, he scratched.
He scratched.
He
That's
scratched.
right. Scratched. And you know, it's just it's demoralizing. It really is. I mean, in the big scheme of things, it's not, but it feels demoralizing. Look how long his bridge is. It's like a 22-inch bridge. You're Filipino. Can you play like that? That bridge that long?
Well, as long as it's open
How
reach.
tall is he? Do you know how tall he is? Are you taller than him?
I'm taller than him.
So he's like 5'4", 5. What are you?
Yeah, 5'7.5".
Oh man, he's like 5'5", 5'4".
I think he's 5'4". Alright, there you go.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's for sure. There he goes. It's just I can't really. I mean, I can't imagine how Greg feels right at this moment. The only thing that this comes close to for me is when I was playing Dave Hema and I was up ahead of him 4-1. He ran a 4-pack on me, and you know, he ended up winning the set. You know, he ran out the rest of the set, and I thought I had him. You know. So it was one of those times too when I was playing Dave, you know, and I played him many times. I always saying I gotta beat Dave Hema one day, and you know, here I was so close to the finish line, you know.
That was your chance.
That was my well, I did finally beat Dave Hema, but you know.
What's the score now? 3-2.
It's yeah, now it's 3-2.
Looks like he's waiting because someone's on the trying to sit on the chair.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Don't get sharked at Sharkies, man. Well, look at this, a dry break.
Wow. Here's Greg's chance to come back.
It's a wide open table. There's really not. I don't see a lot of problems. If he's going for solids, he might have a problem with the 3-ball. But he's playing stripes. He might have to play this long shot on the 14.
14.
I think. Goes in. And he's okay. He's got a choice of balls now. 9, 10 ball. I like the 9 ball. Maybe he can.
I'll probably take that. Yeah, he might take that 9 ball.
But you know what's funny is he could take the 9 and then play the 11 next.
Yeah, that's what he's. The way I look at it, that's what he's trying to do. But side roll.
He's got to come up table for that 15 though, sooner than later, I think. So maybe now is the time. Okay, so he's got a tiny bit of angle, I think. He can actually draw out, and if he can bring the cue ball between the 6 and the 2, then he can eliminate that 11 ball.
Yeah.
And then the 11 ball has a natural angle to the 13 and the 10.
Can you see 11 right now?
He can see the 11, yeah. Oh, he wants to shoot shoot the 13. Good work. These guys aren't splitting this money, by the way, folks. $950 to the winner. $600 for second place. Or is it
$650?
$650. $300 difference in this match. Hey, boo-boo. We have a match. Three apiece.
I'm gonna try to close that. Next tournament I'm gonna try to close the back area, like put more curtain.
Oh, more curtains? Why is that?
So we can't hear the other people from the
So
outside.
it can get hotter in here?
And everybody will be here.
Yeah. I feel like the door is open now because it's getting a little cooler.
See,
I can
told
feel
you.
it. Okay, so we got Greg's break. So I actually feel pretty good for him to make a ball on this break. The way he's been powering the break in the last couple of hours. There goes the 1.
There goes a 14.
And look at this. This is a nice little layout. This doesn't look that hard, actually.
Yeah, if you keep playing like this, you might have another round.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if Greg wins this race, it's gives him the opportunity to double dip and win this tournament. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a race to 2 right now in this first race at 3-3. Not bad for a one-day tournament. We're right on schedule, aren't we?
Yep.
64 players. We got through them all day.
And then what time did we start?
We started a little late today. We were supposed to start at 11:30, but I think
11:30.
we didn't do the first break until about 10 to 12. So
Oh.
we had a players meeting, and there were a lot of questions. So
And plus, yeah, we did good. We really did good for one day.
So I like that shot. Greg took the hard ball. He took the tough shot away first. Using stripes. I mean, there was a pattern for solids as well. But now all he has to do is stay in one area. He's got his choice of shots here. Play the 11, play for the 14 or for the 13. Doesn't really matter. The only thing he doesn't want to do is end up jacked up over that 4 ball. Which is doesn't even come to the equation.
He's taking a 10 ball now.
Yeah, 10, 13, 8 to the side. You might have to draw back off of the rail here, bounce out to the to that spot. He's pretty straight on this ball.
Calling the side pocket.
Yep. Wow. Greg, man, he's playing with a lot of heart right now. Hey, you know what? I'd love a coffee. Black coffee. What was I going to say? Oh, while Greg is racking, can you tell us when your regular tournaments are so that people can come to Sharky's and participate in your regular tournaments?
Regular tournaments here is every Friday night, 8 ball, BCA rule. Race at 3 to the winner side, race it to the loser side is double elimination.
Okay.
On,
Double elim.
Yes, and then on Saturday, it's a 9 ball tournament, double elimination too.
Okay. Saturday.
Yes.
9 ball.
9 ball.
So Friday 8 ball.
Yes.
Saturday 9 ball.
Mm-hmm.
What? $12? $10?
The Friday one is $11, and then we have a 8 ball pot. So pretty much the $1 goes to the pot. And then on Saturday is only $10.
Okay. What's the zip code here?
93534.
Okay. Fridays and Saturdays. Come on down to Sharky's Family Billiards, 808 West Avenue L, Lancaster, 93534. Come play some tournaments. Get used to these tables, because you might be taking home the cash in the next Tiger 8 or 9 Brawl. tournament
That's right.
at Sharky's Billiards. Sharky's Family Billiards. Did you get the website back up today, by the way?
You got in, right?
No. Let me check your website. No, you've had some. No, for those, I'll leave you guys the link. But there have been some problems with the website today, so I'm sure they'll fix that in the next week or two, or in the next couple days. Kind of makes me want to sweat a long match between these guys, you know?
It looks like it.
Who do you think would win a race to 25 or, you know, race to 20?
Well, sometimes I ask for more coffee and cream.
Yes, and creamer. I guess this was a dry break.
It looks like it because you got Santos on the table.
Wow. Wow. Is this going to end up hill? Playing for the 5. If he hits the 2 on the way in, it's going to be big trouble. I would hit the 2.
Does he even have room on that table to go to the corner?
Does he have, I'm sorry, does he have room to what?
To that table in the corner because he keep looking at it.
I'm not sure at all. He might have to, yeah, it looks like it might pass. Let's see if I can check from another angle here. It looks like it does, Ray. I think it does.
Okay. That's why you keep looking at it.
Yeah, he's all right. If he gets a shot on the 8, he'll most likely make it. Because that's what Santos does. He makes balls. Well, you better get perfect when you make this 2 ball. I'm pretty surprised he's leaving the 2 ball as his key ball, you know?
It's kind of the opposite way for me.
So he just wants to come between the 9 and the 10 and get right there where he just put his cue. But pressure can do strange things.
No pressure at all.
No pressure at all. Well said, Ray.
Wow.
Wow. I wish Calvin was here. We'd see some side bets flying.
Can't believe he took the last ball as a 2 ball instead of a 7.
I tell you what, Calvin, he would be loving this match right now. And all his money would be on Santos.
Wow.
Wow. This is a great match, guys. So no matter what happens here, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. If Greg can win this game, we will parlay into a second race because it's true double elimination. If not, we will hand the championship ring to Santos. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've seen both of these guys break dry. We've seen both of them make mistakes. Not very many, but mistakes are mistakes. Four. Here we go, guys.
Oh,
Six ball.
It's not dry this time.
Not dry. Okay, let's take a look upstairs here. Oh boy. Okay, so the 10 ball is the only problem I see for Stripes right now. And
he's looking for help right now for the.
He's looking for a way out.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to get this rack off again, or the ball up. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, solids are no good because look at all the stripes in front of that 2 ball. I mean, we've seen Santos do some pretty amazing stuff today. But I think stripes are probably the suit. He can play short side of the 10. He can also play 13 goes. And he's got lots of balls down by the corner pocket, the opposite corner pocket, so if he wanted to play the short side of the 10, he could. We might see some fireworks in this last game, though. Once again, Santos is checking it all out. Here we go. He's so disappointed right now. All that? I think at the very least he wanted, he wanted some angle. He wanted some angle
Oh, I see.
on the 15 so he could come down with the cue ball, you know, and kind of make something happen. Now he's going to have to spin, draw, and spin off the rail. I think now he's looking at, like, maybe he can play the 10, back cut the 10, and then send everything toward the corner pocket.
All right. Can you?
Well, I mean, he can cut the 9 into the 14, call it 14. He ain't trying to make any mistakes, though. That's the thing. The 11 goes now, but I don't like that shot at all. It's not productive, and it doesn't take him the way forward because that 11 ball could serve as a good breakout shot. He can play the 11 into the, you know, like, if he gets the right angle on the 11, he can roll into the 4 ball and open up that 10 ball. That's his main problem, is that 10 ball. Now, what was that he just looked at? Yeah, he's gonna play the 9 into the 14. I think he might even roll. Yeah, he's uncomfortable, very uncomfortable right now. trying to work it out. I think he rolled a 9 into the 14. The cue ball bounces into the 12 a little bit. You hit the 12 toward the other corner, and then you work it out from there. You know, like where's the 9, where's the 12 after this shot. You use the 12 maybe to get to the 10, but that's the difference between me and this guy is I make decisions way too quickly. 14 ball. Look at this. Oh, that's... Oh. Maybe he overthought this. I don't know, but he's in dire straits right now. That was a terrible outcome. I think he was trying to do way too much. Side pocket. Wow. No. It goes. Talk about recovery. Boy, I hope this championship ring that we got here, I hope it fits him. Wow. Looks pretty good from here. He doesn't like it. He's perfect. He's perfect. More Hollywood action from Santos. There you go. Wow. What a great win by Santos, man. And what a fight from Greg Harada, who will take second place in the first annual Tiger 8 Brawl. He will win $650. Santos will take $950 and the championship ring. So we're going to have a quick handing of the prize money, and we're also going to have Ray is going to present the championship ring to him. And I want to thank everybody who tuned in today, and thank you for helping us to promote this. We didn't do a lot of promotion ourselves, but want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to our sponsors, Tiger Products, Caliber Billiards, Outsville.com, Ivy Organics, Heineken, Dos Equis. Anyone else I'm forgetting? CompuSport, Q-Sticks International. Oh my goodness. Championship ring goes to Santos Sambajo. So let's get this going on. We'll be back with you in January, live from Tucson, Arizona, to stream the USBA three-cushion event. And don't be sure not to miss the Carom Clash. Check out povpool.com for more information. We love you guys. Keep loving pool. And stick around. We're going to do the championship ring ceremony. Thanks for watching the Tiger 8 Brawl here live from Sharkies. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Like us on YouTube and subscribe. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot.